Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We're playing this human assassin of Vetas for the Crawl 0.18 release tournament, and we still have Rose with us for one last episode.
Really the last one. I actually...
Really the last, she swears. This time, it's for real.
Oh, shut up.
I'm just saying things.
Yeah, you're just being a sarcastic asshole is what you're doing.
That's,
I know what's going on here.
That's putting it rather brusquely. Is there anything I wanted to buy? I put some stuff in my shopping list. None of that's too important.
You want to buy things that make your rods better.
Yeah, there's no such thing.
Right? Like, that's what everybody wants to do, is make their rods better. Presuming they have rods.
You can always borrow a rod.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what people without rods want to do, right? Is get rods.
Yeah. I don't know what Saint Roca is doing in depths. Like, you see him in...
She's got a bunch of orcs with her.
You see him in vaults sometimes, and it's like, yeah, I guess Saint Roca's a little scary there. But compared to being an orc, it's pretty easy. And in depths, like, Saint Roca should be practically a joke, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Let's just back up, get into a corridor, Rod of Clouds, see how they like Blast of Flame. And
they are engulfed in roaring flames.
The Iron Rod. Yes, actually attack with it, why not? In the orcish mines, orcs kill the likes of ye. Actually, I bet it says likes of you.
Yeah,
but
probably.
I could believe that maybe Saint Roca talks like a dwarf.
That would be pretty funny.
Like, we hit him 7 times, but I guess he just has a lot of armor, and so these don't really do much damage.
Yeah.
And it cost me a ton of hunger as well. Is he still on fire? Yes.
He's not exactly doing no damage to you there.
Yeah. But
okay, I'm really offended by the shortening of this, which is wrong.
Yeah, I was looking at that too, but like T''is is clearly also wrong.
No, T''is would be right.
That stands for it is. Tis.
No, apostrophe. Oh, I see what you're saying. Huh. They should just change it to say dis.
I don't know if that's exactly Scottish.
Well, it's not Scottish. It's dwarfish.
I mean, it's been a long time since my dwarfish classes back in college, but I don't think they say dis. That would be a troll thing.
I mean, I guess that would be a troll thing. But you know what? Shut up.
Let's use our box of beasts. An elder. We're getting elder fire weird beasts.
Wow, that is some serious evocation.
Yeah. And let's get a sack of spiders, too. I don't want to mess with Jory. Jory is caught in a web. And we got a worker ant? What? That's it? 1 worker ant from our sack of spiders at 10-something Evo?
Is it, like, almost empty?
They don't really have that effect.
Fair enough.
They just get used up until eventually they're empty, and then they disappear. And until then, they're just as good.
Fair enough. Then I have no answer for you.
Look at that! He just... There's this guy, this Centaur warrior shooting at us, and the fire weird beast is like, how about you die? And then the Centaur warrior's like, yeah, sounds good. Just like, didn't even have to get adjacent, just spent 1 turn on it, and killed him. Spark Wasp, dead. That one I killed. But the one before that, killed by my fire weird beast. These guys are disgusting.
You seem very fond of your box of beasts.
Book of Beasts. Box of Beasts. They're so good ever since Pleasing Fungus edited them. It used to be like, I remember the first one I ever got. It was a box of beasts, and I was like, what is this all about? And I opened it. And it's like, out comes a 3-headed monstrous chimera with the head of a rat, the head of a rat, and the head of a bat. And I'm like,
I remember that.
What the heck good is that? It was absolutely useless. You could put in a ton of evocations, and eventually you would get out a monster that, like, did a little bit.
Well, as you can see, that is no longer the case.
Yeah, they're now, like, incredible. Even at 0 evo. But, of course, better at more.
Right, well, more is always better.
I'm trying to think if there are some examples where that's not the case. I think there probably are.
Probably.
Like, I know there are... I guess you can imagine, say, Sublimation of Blood. You might choose to have lower spell power in some occasions. Of course, usually not. But it converts HP to MP. Ooh. And the more of it you have, the more efficiently it converts, but also the more it tends to convert at a time.
Sure, that makes sense.
And so it's like, yeah, you can pay 50 health to get like 70 magic if you're, but not necessarily always what you wanted.
Right.
Oh, the Spriggan Air Mage is going to be not too concerned about the Rod of Clouds, actually.
Maybe you should use a different rod.
Nah. I'll just do this first. Kill the Spriggan Defender. Get out of there. I wonder if it's time to just go get a third rune and then dive.
Okay.
That sounds pretty good. Let's go to Slime.
Okay. That sounds definitely like famous last words.
Let's go. Slime. Slime time! Get slimed.
Get slime.
The character is starting to feel fairly strong to me.
Okay.
And with a couple of buffs, the Royal Jelly is not going to be a problem, I don't think. It's just going to be the other stuff on the way.
This is definitely famous last words that I'm hearing right now.
Honestly, I have a lot of experience with the Royal Jelly, and I think it's going to be fine.
Okay. I'm just saying, these are
I
very
understand.
famous last words.
Let's inscribe our Fragile Ring with Please Don't Take Off. Even though right now... Oh, it actually has Cold Resist. It is the one I want to keep, even if I had a choice. Put on Ring of Resist Corrosion. That's going to help a lot. And we took off our Ring of Automatically Corrode You, so that's nice too.
Yep.
Let's drop it. Drop, It's unlike... No, of course I'm going to need Digging, of course. Drop Silence. Drop Mapping. Drop Holy Word. Drop Beef Jerky. Alright, I think we're all set to go to Slime now.
Okay, let's do it. Look, slimes.
Yep. Alright.
I'm surprised by these slimes in slime.
So far, so good. And we have Clarity. That's nice.
Yeah?
Acid Blobs and Azure Jellies are basically the threats in here.
Okay. Acid blobs and what was the other one?
Azure Jellies.
Azure jellies. I will keep an eye out for those.
I guess that's not true. Shining Eyes are also a threat, although a different kind of threat.
Okay. So basically everything's a threat.
No. Well, in large numbers, slime creatures can be a threat, I guess. Golden Eyes are no concern at all.
Okay.
Jellies are basically no concern. Eyes of Draining, no concern. So there's several things in here that are not a problem.
Okay.
Death Ooze. Don't see those very often.
It's asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's not asleep.
I mean, he's not much of a concern. But you still don't run into him very much, so I do want to treat him with a little bit of caution. How many times have you seen me do slime, by the way? Like, ever?
I think I've seen you do slime once.
You may or may not recall that the answer to slime is always dive, never clear.
Yep.
See, like this, 8 slime creatures. This could be an issue. Let's try the Rod of Clouds.
There's an acid blob there too now.
Yep. And there's another acid blob. Let's get the other Rod of Clouds out here to get these guys. 3 acid blobs. Alright, we gotta start being careful with these guys. But they're all freezing to death. That's fine with me.
Pretty good.
So acid blobs have a ranged attack and a melee attack that both corrode you quite badly, and they just hit pretty hard in general. So you need to be careful of them from both angles.
Right.
But oof, those clouds, man, so good.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, got him. Let's go upstairs to rest. There's a jelly. It's just, I was going to say leave him be, but he came after us. This is a staircase, not a hatch, so let's take it. Great Orb of Eyes, no concern. And there's a staircase nearby, very nice. So far we haven't had to go looking for any staircases yet.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yep. Slime is pretty small, so that often turns out to be the case, but not always.
Sure.
So this time,
There's an Eye of Devastation. Is that a concern?
not really.
Okay, there's an Azure Jelly.
I mean, they're like, I don't know. I should probably not disrespect them too much, but they don't do that much damage. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Done with Slime 5, and here we are, Slime 6.
Okay, I found 11 slime creatures. I think you should probably use a rod on them.
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
I mean, I don't know. You seem to think that slime creatures are kind of scary, so that's
in large numbers, which this is, they can sort of gang up on you. But they're more like a supplementary threat.
Okay.
I guess. By themselves, even a large number of slime creatures probably not a huge concern, but I guess it's fine to react strongly to them. We have rods for a reason.
Yep. It's so that you can use reproduction, right?
Wow. Censored.
What?
Get censored. Mature content. I'm gonna have to use the mature content warning for this episode.
Do you not normally?
Wait, what happened?
I don't know.
Oh, this is the same. It just looks totally different with no slime creatures in it, and I thought we'd gone down different stairs. All right. I thought we left some of them down here, but apparently we took them all with us, or something.
Yep. They're all dead.
Yep. So, all right, there's the wall, which means we're in the northwest corner.
Looks like it, yep.
And there's the vault. Okay, let's keep the stairs handy. Wield a Rod of Clouds against that acid blob. Acid blobs are fast, too, which is a problem.
Ah, that's scary.
Yeah. Everything in slime, more or less, is fast.
Right.
That's not true. Just the acid blobs and the jellies, which don't matter, and the azure jellies, which do matter.
Okay.
And the royal jelly is very, very fast. Let's eat another meat. We're going through a lot of food. Rods cost a... He just walked into the fire. What an idiot. Rods cost a lot of food.
Right.
Okay. Looks like we're... So we could switch. There's the altar, of course.
Yeah.
And then the royal jelly would leave us alone, and we could come back in a minute to grab the last rune, but that seems silly.
Yeah, it seems like maybe not your favorite goal here.
There's the royal jelly. We did it. So let's quaff up some haste and all of our other buffs. Agility.
Hooray, we did it, Reddit.
Might. The Great Orb of Eyes is still asleep.
That is a lot to sleep through.
Let's back up to here. Oh, actually, he's never going to wake up if I do that. I can just shout. Let's summon. You always want to summon things. Let's just shout. Wake him up. Get the royal jelly adjacent to us, and then summon some stuff.
Okay, good plan.
Alright, right now is good. So let's use our Lamp of Fire. Actually, I don't think that's going to summon anything. It'll just set him on fire. Which is fine. Oh, that was just an acid blob? What? I thought, whatever.
The royal jelly is on the other side of the wall.
Yeah. Alright, whatever. We'll just wait for him. Or, actually, I don't know. Most people seem to refer to the royal jelly as a female.
Interesting. That seems like the most asexual thing in the game, if I were guessing.
True. I just think of it as like he, because like, I don't know, I'm a guy and it's sort of like a default thing for everything. But to anthropomorphize it as myself. Come on, why is the royal jelly not coming?
I don't know.
There, no, that's an acid blob.
Yep, still haven't seen it. It's
But
not
the royal
here.
jelly. We did see him, right?
Yeah, it was there. That is the last place you saw it.
Well, all right.
I don't know why it's not coming.
I mean, I don't super mind fighting all this stuff while buffed. It's fine. We have enough buffs that I can spend them. All right, the royal jelly. So my question is he wounded? No. So I thought it was a possibility. I guess our shout just drew everything in the area, huh? Maybe the shout was not a good plan. Let's back up to here, though. There, finally, at long last, is the royal jelly. Let's use a file of floods? Maybe not. Problem with file of floods is it'll create water, and oh, actually, wait. The royal jelly can't swim, I don't think. Yeah, that is correct.
Oh, that's exciting.
So I think the file of floods is pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, we fell into the water as well. Ugh. Well, our haste wore off. Let's re-up it there. And let's fly. Like quaff a little curing or something. You just kind of want to, like, let's read my scroll of summoning. You want to, like, have this corridor full so that the royal jelly can't spawn more stuff when you hit it, is the idea.
I see.
But I'm having trouble getting to the royal jelly. There he is. Okay, we're fast, we're mighty, we're agile. Let's tab. That's the acid blob. The royal jelly scooted away.
That bastard.
Right, he's back.
There's a royal jelly. I see it.
Alright, we got it. Great. Two shining eyes. Two shining eyes. Are they summoned?
Nope.
One of them is.
I guess so, yeah.
So we'll kill the giant orange brain. That dismisses the other shining eye. And,
There was also the Titanic slime creature is yours, apparently.
yeah. Amazing, right?
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Scrolls of summoning are no joke. Here comes the slime creature. Kill the shining eye. There you go. Anyway, you see what I mean about, like, slime's not that big a deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just gotta remember, this is like a gigantic fight with one monster, and you can predict it, like, just buff. Use all your buffs. It's always worth it. And any character who can get to here can generally take out the royal jelly.
Right.
With
that
all
looks
their
like
buffs.
the rune. Yep.
Yeah, no, that's definitely the rune. I was just looking around for what other stuff I want versus not.
Is that cloak interesting?
I don't think so. Well, yeah, it could be, actually. It's embroidered. I thought it was just normal. Alright, another +2 cloak. Whatever.
There's a hat.
Yeah, a hat. An unenchanted, plain, boring hat.
Oh, is it just a plain hat? That's hilarious.
Yes. It is
I see
something...
hats on the ground so rarely, I don't know what the icons look like well enough to be...
It gives you 0 armor. That is the effect of a hat.
That's hilarious.
It's something you can put scrolls of enchant armor into to get armor if you want. Pretty incredible value.
Yeah. There's an enchanted sling in
Whoops,
the...
I thought that dig was going to hit this thing, but it didn't. What an idiot.
Wasting your digging.
Yep.
Yeah, there's an enchanted sling in there. And some armor you might want.
No. Potion of Haste I might want. Yeah, I want that more than I want a charge of digging. Even though that's the only thing in here I want.
Are you sure you don't want the armor?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're not interested in the sling?
Nope. I didn't even pick up the scroll of Potion of Haste, did I?
Nope.
Okay, so that's our 3rd rune.
And there's a rod there, isn't there?
Yes, there is. Book of Necromancy. Well, I'll learn.
Wow, only 77% fail on pain.
I'll learn regen, and maybe someday I'll be able to cast it. You know, stranger things have happened in my life. But the rod, of course, as you say, is very exciting. Wield it. It's shadows. Okay. Stone of Tremors. That would complement my evocables, but Stone of Tremors is like the black sheep of the family. It's just not any good.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just go. Go back to lair.
We did it, Reddit.
We did
Somewhere
it.
in here is probably a good time to end your episode since you've like reached a natural breaking point in your
Yeah,
set.
yeah. I mean, it was like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, feel free to do a little bit more, like get to the door or something. But like, I'm just suggesting that getting your third rune is a natural breaking
It
point.
is. It is. I'm just thinking about like how much longer is it going to be before we win? Probably less than an hour. But
Right. I mean, I'll stay if it's less than an hour, but
yeah,
like,
it
I
should be
don't want
less
to
than
stay
an
on
hour
this.
because we're just going to dive for it.
Okay. You can have me if you promise me it's less than an hour.
All right. Yeah. I think we can do that.
Okay. Well, and then there's no reason to cut the episode either.
Yeah. I mean, it's
I
been
mean, I
20
don't know how long
minutes.
you like to make these.
It's been 20
so-
minutes, which is short. I just want to pick up all this old other ring I had, put it on instead of my old ring. Great. Anything else in here I want? Yes, all the magic mapping, please. Actually, just all the scrolls. Let's just eat that beef jerky right now. And let's just go. I'm just going to dive. We're going to go win now.
Okay.
We are going to go win. I've lost my tolerance for depths. Go depths 4. Really? Have I been to depths 4? Yeah, I have. Go to right here, please. Down. There's a lot more stuff than I would have liked to see at this location. It looks like we're right by the entrance to Zot, which is sort of nice. It means we won't have to clear a lot of depth. It just means we have to do it all right now. Magic mapping. Yeah, it's in here somewhere. One of these is a real portal, and the other 4 are like fake.
Okay.
They're just decoration. So what do we do with this stuff? It's nice, though, to have the entrance to Zot be quite close to a staircase up. We just have to not die on the way.
Right.
So let's just... do I want to haste? Maybe not. Let's just stair dance, since we can, right? Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Okay.
Put in some mushrooms, make the place look nice.
Make the place look nice indeed.
Yeah, the mushrooms are just getting wrecked downstairs.
That's pretty sad. Your poor mushrooms.
Let's use a file of floods on these... lamp of fire. On these jokers. Yeah, this deep troll is the one who is buffed to high heaven, and we want to leave him alone if we can.
It's a good choice. I approve.
Wield F? What can we get out of a Rod of Shadows at this point? A fire dragon? That's pretty good.
Yeah, that seems pretty decent.
And then we got a bunch of centaurs, I suppose?
That seems less exciting.
Mm-hmm. But it seems like our mushrooms helped with that, actually.
Oh, cool.
They confused one of the buffed trolls, so that was
Woohoo.
nice. Gonna have to walk around the water like that, really? Right, here we go, down again. Take it all up. Iron trolls, not that bad, as long as they're not with the shaman. Pray, mushroom, mushroom, mushroom.
I'm. That sounds very familiar. Meme-tastic, possibly.
Huh?
A mushroom.
Oh, okay. I don't recognize it.
It's the Badger song.
That's not a thing that I'm familiar with. But if I were, I don't see how the
You
mushrooms
don't
are
know
related.
the Badger song?
No.
Where have you been living?
Let's macro auto explore to nope.
Nope. So you're saying you don't know the Badger song?
No. I don't
And-
need to be sent it. Just FYI.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Perhaps someone could post it in the comments so that we know that they were paying attention.
Yeah, sure. That's how you guys can prove you're real valued listeners. Anyone who doesn't post a link to the Badger song is really my friend. Rescue me, please. Alright, here we go. Let's put that resist corrosion back on, actually. There's an entry weaver down there making trouble.
Whereas anyone who does post a link to the Badger song will make a girl smile. And we all know how important that is.
Overrated.
Really? Really?
I just feel it's important to show both sides of the issue.
Uh-huh. So, about that visit you were planning, where did you plan to sleep again?
I was thinking, like, anywhere. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to put the... Wow, there's a lot of stuff at this staircase.
Yeah. You've looked at this cloak that's just south of you, right?
Have I? I don't know. It's junk.
Okay.
Apparently I have looked. I don't remember doing that, but... Oh, this over here I think is a wizard school or something. I don't know. I just see... There's a wizard school vault that exists, and there's a bunch of wizards over there, and I'm just assuming that the two are connected somehow. But on reflection...
It looks very vaultish.
Yeah. I mean, it clearly is.
I want to go raid the wizard school. What's in the wizard school?
I don't know. There's a bunch of crappy books. Who cares about books?
I like books.
But no, we're trying to dive Zot. I don't want to go mess with whatever's over there. I just want to survive this stair dancing experience so we can go, like, play the game.
Okay, fine. But, like, it's a wizard school. I wanted to go look at it. But fine.
Did we get the entry weaver, by the way? We did. So I can stop wearing this corrosion, and I have. Good. Ugh. Bolt of Cold is taking its toll.
It's killing mostly mushrooms instead of you. That's good, right?
Huh?
The bolt of cold, it was mostly killing mushrooms as opposed to hitting you.
I don't think that's true.
Oh, I thought that was what I saw it doing. I suppose I could have been wrong.
We're at level 15 evocations at last.
Hooray!
Let's get out this iron rod for the boggart here. You will feel my wrath.
They will feel your wrath.
The wrath of Trog.
I don't think that you are currently giving them the wrath of Trog.
Alright, here we go. This is a fair bit of stuff. Let's just haste up for good measure. Kill the Lich first, I guess? The fire dragon is not really a concern. We're very fire resistant, and we have enough armor and so on. That they're basically
Makes
just
sense.
like similar to a deep troll, I suspect. I could look up the stats, which one is stronger in melee, but it's probably pretty close.
That is a thing you could do.
Let's kill the troll. Oh wow, yeah, we're doing so much damage.
It's like you have like abilities that do damage and stuff.
Yep. Wielding a
Amazing.
scimitar. I just want to go finish the game, guys. Can you get out of my way?
They don't seem interested in helping you out with that.
Go back upstairs. Rest. Our Fedhas piety is suffering, but that's okay, because Fedhas's abilities are all garbage, and I don't know why anyone would ever use any of them. That is not the Zot entrance. That is the Zot entrance. Alright, see you guys. Right, I think we're about set. Let's just go downstairs. And tell you what, we'll make Zot a new episode.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.